This is how Swede speaks.
In recent news, the liberals in the mainstream media first called out Trump for not visiting troops this Christmas. President Trump was already on his way to visit US troops in Iraq. This didn't silence the critics in the liberal mainstream media. Instead, they doubled down on their criticism of the president for visiting US troops. When it comes to Trump and the left, no good deed goes unpunished. But what would the left, in the mainstream media, and the left in general be without US President and Commander-in-Chief Donald Trump? That's what we will address in this video. But before we talk about that, let me just say this. This is my day job. I'm very grateful to all my patrons and donors. Without you, I wouldn't be able to do this, so thank you all very much. And if you like what I do, and if you want me to continue doing this, do consider supporting this channel. You can become a monthly patron at Patreon and sign up for whatever amount you feel comfortable with, or you can send a one-time donation of whatever amount you'd like. Take a look at the box below this video for more information about that. Any and all support is greatly appreciated. Also, like, share, comment, and tell your friends and family about this channel. And if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Now, let's get started. As I said, US President Donald Trump was recently criticized by the liberal mainstream media for not visiting troops during Christmas. NBC said that, quote, Trump becomes first president since 2002 not to visit troops on or before Christmas, unquote. But then, on Wednesday, December 26th, President Trump and the First Lady made a surprise visit to the US troops in the Al-Assad Air Base west of Baghdad. There, Donald Trump held a great speech, in my humble opinion. And what do you think happened? Were the liberals in the mainstream media happy? Well, make a wild guess. No, of course they weren't. Instead, they turned and criticized the president. MSNBC panelist Mieke Joang, I'm not sure how to pronounce that name actually, said the following, quote, Look, I think it's important that the president goes and visits the troops, but he's doing this backwards. His decision to pull out of Syria when the fight against ISIS is not quite finished, and then going to visit the troops after that, unquote. Really? President Trump doesn't visit troops? The left is mad at him. President Trump visits troops? The left is mad at him. When it comes to the left, Donald J. Trump just can't win, can he? Because apparently they are now mad at Trump for not wanting to do nation building in the Middle East. I thought the left were supposed to be against so-called American imperialism. On the other hand, the left used to love Russia. Now they see Russian trolls and Russian bots everywhere, and they still go on about how Russia won the election for Trump, which they didn't. After more than 3 years, they still have absolutely nothing on Trump. Everything they tried has failed, but they keep on doing this. It's the mainstream media, and it's the left in general, and it's not just in America. It's the left in Europe too. They suffer from Trump derangement syndrome. So what do leftists go on about? In the United States, in Canada, in the United Kingdom, and in Western Europe? Donald Trump. What do the mainstream go on about? In the United States, in Western Europe, in Canada, in the United Kingdom, US President Donald Trump. What would they do without Trump? Do you know? Do they know? I believe that without US President Donald Trump, the left, in the mainstream media and in general, wouldn't know what or who to oppose. You know, Trump has created lots of jobs in the United States since he came into power. He has made the United States respected again in the world. He has made more people self-supporting through work instead of benefits. What do the left hate more than anything else? Independent, self-supporting people. Just look at their reaction to the Brexit, the movement of black Americans who are leaving the Democratic plantation and becoming Republicans, or political independents who think for themselves. What are they called by leftists? How did the left react to Kanye West when he endorsed and even met with Donald Trump? He was called ugly names by leftists. They said that Kanye West didn't know what he was doing, and they even said that Kanye West is what happens when black people don't read. But they used a different term than black people. And those who said this were black, by the way, but more importantly, they were leftists. Do you remember what Hillary Clinton said about the fact that Donald Trump was the most popular candidate among white women in the United States of America? She said that white women voted for Donald Trump because of their husbands. So when it comes to the left and Trump, They are fine with being racist. They are fine with being misogynist. You know how this song goes. It's okay when the left does it. Why do they do it? Because they fear him. The left fears Donald Trump. They know that he is winning and that they are losing. So for next year, I expect more of this to come. I'm ready for more wins for US President Trump, for American taxpayers, and for sane people all over the world. And I'm ready for more craziness from the left. Bring it on! And get me my popcorn. And that's what I have to say about this, for now. As I said in the beginning of this video, this is my day job, and any and all support is greatly appreciated. So if you like what I do and think it deserves some support, please consider sending me $1 or $2, or 10 or 100, that's always greatly appreciated. You can become a monthly patron at Patreon, or you can give one-time donations. Take a look at the box under this video for more information. And keep us here at Swede Studios in your prayers. I upload a new video on the first Wednesday of every month at least. I will of course upload videos on other days too, but if you're going to check this channel only once per month, check it on the first Wednesday every month. You can take that one to the bank. Also, since we do this for you, please let us know which topics you want us to cover. What kind of content would you like to see? So, until next time, have a nice day and God bless.